Welcome to the gallery, my little project to catalog every single model I own. This beast before you is actually a Hydra from Michael's craft store. They actually have a really cool line of dragon toys and other mythical creatures, and you know, they're pretty cool. They're really reasonable, just 10 to 20 bucks for those things. And you can see it's quite large. I managed to squeeze it onto a 50 by 100 millimeter base. So this is a repaint, obviously. I think the normal one is like yellow and reddish or something like that. But in the prior editions of Warhammer, the Wood Elves could take some dragons, but obviously there was no Hydra or anything like that. So the purpose of this was really just a fun project, which is unusual for me, but it actually did have a slight game purpose. With, I think, an 8th edition with the lore of beasts, the wizard could transform with a powerful spell into a big-ass creature. So this would be the stand. You had to have a model, so this would be the stand-in model for that if I ever got it off. Lore of beasts was kind of a crap lore for the Wood Elves, so the chance of using this thing in a game actually was pretty minimal, but it was a blast to paint up. So I primed it and basically used the same colors I did on the rest of my Wood Elves. Now it's interesting with that plastic material, it took probably like several years for the paint to fully dry. Like, it was sticky for several years, but now it's perfectly fine. I'm not sure why exactly that is, why that certain kind of plastic does that, or if there's any way around it, but it's fine now. And then actually with the end times and the merging of the elf lists, I was able to use it in a tournament at Holy Wars. I ran the Glade of Blood as the host of the Eternity King. So I used basically all the Wood Elf troop choices, but then I was able to put in this Hydra, and the Hydra in that edition wasn't particularly powerful, but it was just fun to actually be able to use it before Warhammer imploded. So just a fun model to have in the collection. It used to be quite large for Warhammer, but with the current scale of Age of Sigmar and the other beasties in there, it fits right in with the rest of them. So just looking at it right now, it's got me a little intrigued to head back to Michael's and see if there's any other big beasties I could work up. It's definitely a fun project if you've never done anything like that before. If you have any questions about the model, the base, the paints, or techniques, please drop me a line below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.